thousands in attendance here at ringside, and the millions watching around the world on television. This is the moment we've all been waiting for.
My apologies for the delay. We got more technical difficulties working through. Still only second game of the season for all the yes, you missed the top of the first inning where the Patriots went ahead 1-0. Gavin Hagan had a leadoff single, stole second, reached third on a wild pitch. Bradley Hogan drew a walk on a wild pitch. Gavin Hagan scored, and we are moving to the bottom of the first. Patriots up 1-0. First pitch misses low and out. By the first inning, I would imagine would have pretty tight strike zone here. We'll see how that continues. Next pitch from Olsen was a call to ball. Looked to hit the outside corner, but did not get the call. California missed up and in. And leadoff batter Noah Masters is ahead 3-0. Very tight strike zone in the top of the first. Seeing that here in the bottom of the first. Both teams look like they'll just have to adjust. On the mound for the Patriots, number 4, Bobby Olsen. That ball's in there inside half of the plate, called strike. On 3-0 was kept 3-1. Bobby Olsen gets his first start of the season, has had a fantastic preseason. 3-1 pitch misses just a bit high, and Noah Masters will draw a leadoff walk. That'll bring up number 3 left fielder Caleb Jowers. Set the Patriots defense for you. Behind the plate is number 3 Bradley Hogan. Around the infield you have Paul Altieri playing third base, Keith McNeil short, Colton Garbery at second, and Jacob Fulmer at first base. Playing outfield right to left, Brian Powers is in right, Gavin Hagan center, and Chase Gray gets the start today in left field. Olsen comes set, first pitch. It's bunted down the line. A third. Speedy Jowers. Hogan's going to have to hurry. Throws it into right field. That will advance Masters. He's going to get the signal to go home. Still trying to recover the ball in right. Ryan Powers. The ball goes in and all the way to third base goes Caleb Jowers. I'm going to give him a bunt single because he was going to beat that throw out. And he has just got wheels. Goes from home to third on a bunt. Just like that, Hurricanes tie it back up at 1. It's also a perfect bunt. He probably want to get a little further down the line, but it's a great bunt, well placed. And he did not show it early, so I wouldn't even say it was a sacrifice. So Hurricanes threatening here with the runner at third. And up to the plate comes number 27, Cole Wise. He's hitting the 3-hole, and this strike zone is very tight. Could be a high-scoring game if that continues. That pitch is in there called strike. Cole Wise, of course, hit the home run against Powdersville on Wednesday that added a couple insurance runs and took the game out of reach. I believe it was in the 5th inning there. And Caleb Jowers on third. Patriots still looking for the first out of the game. Here in a 1-1 tie, bottom second. Bottom third, nice curveball off the plate. That was a beautiful pitch. Pretty night out, not a cloud in the sky, very breezy, and turning cooler. Should be in the upper 40s by the time this game ends. Next pitch. Nice pitch. Cole Wise checks the swing. They will check with the base umpire, who's out at second, doesn't have the best angle. I don't know that the pitch missed. It wasn't so much the swing, it was, I believe Cole Wise did check his swing. That pitch, look like got the inside corner just below the letters, but again, a tight zone. Fastball fouled back out of play behind the plate. And count remains at 2-2. Give you the Wren lineup. Noah Masters led off. He walked. Caleb Jowers had the bunt single, advanced third on the errant throw. Cole Wise at the plate now with 2-2. Hitting cleanup tonight will be number 20, Justin Merritt. He'll be playing first base. And in the hole right now, Garrett Blanford. He'll be playing second. That fastball misses well high. And Wise running the count full. Hitting in the 6th hole for the Hurricanes, Will Kelly. He'll be playing shortstop. On the mound for the Hurricanes, number 44, he'll be hitting seventh. That's Carter Willis. Center fielder J.R. Morgan will be hitting the eighth hole. That one's popped straight up at the plate. Hogan will make the play for the first out. Big out there. Wind is blowing right left. That seemed to blow it back in towards the pitcher's mound. Nice adjustment by Hogan to read it. Made it look routine. Not sure you can see the flags on the video. Straightaway center. We got to deal with the net tonight. But any fly ball might be a little bit of an adventure. That does bring up the cleanup hitter, Justin Merritt. He is the first baseman tonight. First pitch called strike. Bobby Olson to get ahead here. Top of the first, Carter Willis was on the mound through 15 pitches, 8 balls, 7 strikes. And as I said, these also squeezed a little. That ball's hit on the ground. That's going to get to Becknell. He's going to have to hurry, and that'll draw Fulmer off the bag. Merritt was going to beat it anyway, so give Merritt an RBI single, and the Hurricanes take a 2-1 lead here in the bottom of the first. That spot, they're calling it Hurricanes corner over there. They find that 6.5 hole with the best of them. So Merritt will be aboard with an RBI single. That brings up second baseman Garrett Blanford wearing number 4 for the Hurricanes. Still only 1 out. Good speed on base, good speed at the plate. But we'll try and turn 2 here. That one's popped up. Shallow right field. Barbary takes a few steps and he will retire. Garrett Blanford on one pitch, fly out just to the edge of the grass. Not what Blanford was looking to do. Exactly what Austin was looking for. So that will break the second out. Merritt holds it first, and that brings up shortstop Will Kelly. 2 outs here, and Patriots trailing 2-1. Fastball, another good start to the at-bat for Bobby Olson. As I said, Olson has had a fantastic spring. Again, the impressive part about Olson, among other things, is that he's a sophomore. Getting the start here in game 2 of the season. That one's in the air, right field, hooking foul. They're going to give chase. Second baseman Colton Barbary with a no, it ended up in Ryan Powers' glove. Great effort all around. Fulmer, Powers, and Barbary. Barbary with the diving attempt. Powers called him off at the last minute to beat the play. That will retire the side. Hurricanes do get 2 runs on 2 hits. They will take the 2-1 lead into the second when we return on the Patriots. Back here for the top of the second, we'll have 5, 6, and 7 for the Patriots. That will be Keith Bicknell, Ryan Powers, and Josh Bookbinder. Put the Patriots lineup here for you second since we missed the top half of the first. Carter Willis back on the mound. He's a lefty. He is the ace of the Hurricanes. That one's foul. No, he did not say a foul. It looked like it went off Becknell's foot the way it rolled out there. And Becknell is limping a little bit. Umpire missed that call badly. You could tell the way the ball came off of his foot. Umpire is going to call time, thankfully, and go check. There's no doubt it came off of Becknell's foot. Umpire called it a fair ball. Willis threw on to the first baseman, Justin Merritt, was called out. See if the base umpire corrects the call. He certainly wasn't in the best position. Should have been the home plate umpire's call, but did not get it. Long conference. This means they will get it right after all. Bignell appears to be okay. Credit Bignell for running. He always coached to run it out. Looked like it hit the toe of his front foot. And they get the call wrong. That was pretty obvious. Not only the way the ball came off the bat, but the way it came off the foot. EU on that one. Brings up Ryan Powers for his first at bat. Pretty obvious call there. And now it's going to widen the strike zone. Powers takes a strike across the inside corner. Probably a strike in most games, but the way the first inning went, he was very tight. Willis gets a sign, and the 0-1 pitch to Powers. Curveball. Powers checks his swing, and umpire says no, he didn't. Well, Coach Smith again asking the umpire to get a clue, but too hopeful on that. Powers late on that swing, gets retired on the strikes. Patriots fans here, their numerous stands are full, making sure the umpire knows he's blown this inning so far. Brings up number 12, Josh Bookbinder. He is the DH today. Late on the fastball, up high. Willis ahead 0-1. Willis having a much stronger inning given assist to the umpire. However, he struggled a little bit in the first inning. Looking much stronger this inning. 0-1 pitch to Bookbinder. Low. Royal Blue umpires want that call. That one crossed a little below the knees. Said pretty windy. Right field to left field. 1-1 pitch. Way outside. 2-1. Wren was in action last night. They took on Travel 2 and battled the Palmetto Mustangs. Wren dropped that game 6-1. Palmetto, very hot team right now. And that is a regional opponent for the Hurricane, for the Patriots now. It used to be the Hurricanes last year. Patriots slide into that region. Bookbinder watches the ball go high and in. He's ahead here 3-1. One's outside. Willis walks the second batter of the game, and Bookbinder will be awarded. He turned around to make sure the umpire called that. Gets the walk. That'll bring up Jacob Fulmer. Jacob Fulmer wearing number 17. He's playing first base tonight. Go through the Patriots lineup for you real quick. Gavin Aiken leading off. Bradley Hogan second. Colton Barbary third. Paul Altieri fourth. Becknell hits 5 hole. Powers hits 6 hole. Bookbinder earning the walk hits 7th. Fulmer taking the 8 hole. Watches that ball go outside. And Willis now has jinxed him. Looked stronger. Now he's struggling to find the zone. On deck in the 9 hole is left fielder Chase Gray. Fulmer head here 1-0. Willis throws over. Bookbinder back in time. In the first inning, one of the outs did come off of a pickoff move. Barbary was going first movement. Made it a very close play, but Willis threw to Merritt at first and then take Merritt to Kelly. Tag Barbary out. That one almost hits Fulmer. And he's ahead here 2-0. Willis is a lefty. Definitely undisputed ace of the staff. A little more velocity than what we saw out of Hammond. Pitched to Gem on Wednesday. Fulmer late on that one. Still ahead here 2-1. Willis looks into the sign. Full eyes. Is the catcher today. Again, Fulmer late on the swing. Evens the count at 2-2. Set the Kings infield for you. Noah Masters third. Will Kelly at short. Garrett Linford at second. Justin Merritt at first behind the plate. Full eyes. We've been talking Carter Willis. 2-2. Swung on, missed, and that will retire the Patriots. Half of the second inning. Do get one base runner on a walk, but unable to advance him past there. We are going to head to the bottom of the second. Patriots trailing 2-1.
Leading off the bottom half of the second inning for the
Back here for the bottom of the second. 7-8-9 due up for the Canes. That's Carter Willis, J.R. Morgan, and Jack Atkinson. Talk Wednesday. Tough lineup. Not a lot of easy outs in this lineup. Olsen starts. Willis off. Willis squared the bunt, pulled back. Ball misses high and out. Willis, of course, bats left, throws left. Swings and misses at that one. Opened up there. I think Olsen left a little outside. Carter Willis looking for that right field wall. Pretty swing, just not on the pitch at all. Squares the bunt this time, popped up and it hit the screen, over the screen into the Patriots. Into the Patriots fans. No one making the play there. A lot of running. They're going to have to work on that. Of course, a lot of them are bundled up. The wind, sun is down. Wind is blowing. It is quite cool. 1-2 from Olsen. Nice curveball catch of the inside corner. Willis is retired on second. He knew it. He was hustling back to the dugout. Pretty pitch. Brings up a dangerous hitter in J.R. Morgan. Morgan's patrolling center field tonight. Looked very good there Wednesday. And the wheels on this one, again, another very good out. Well, starts him off. Missed somewhere. 1-0. That one was down and out. I'll give him that was a ball. We're 2-0. One out here in the bottom of the second. One comes off of Hogan's glove. Hogan was trying to frame it. Speedy J.R. Morgan here ahead 3-0. Two-one Wren leads here in the bottom of the second. One away. Pitch from Olsen in there. Change up there. Gets the call. Took something off of the fastball. 3-0 pitch was good. 3-1 also good. Gets it by J.R. Morgan. He swings right to the fastball. Runs count full. Olsen's had a great spring. Has kept the walks down. Olsen is a young but power pitcher who really control hit his spots. That one gets another strikeout of the inning. We're going to be chasing that one. Fastball. Just the nice spot on the inside. Morgan is swinging. 2 strikeout forms. Brings up number 1, Jack Atkinson. Atkinson is a right field. He's hitting 9. And on deck is number 9. Go Pastors. Olsen into his windup. First pitch to Atkinson is on the outside corner. Fastball. And Olsen finding a groove. He's ahead of Atkinson here, 0-1. Let's fouled back. Atkinson had a real tough time catching up to that one. Barely got it out of Hogan's glove. Fouls back to the screen. Olsen ahead here, 0-2. Patriots fans get behind Olsen. He's looking to strike out the side here. Patriots just take the out so they can get back in and hit. See the 0-2 pitch. Ball, I guess. 1-2. Change up sky high. That's in the infield. Becknell and Altieri there. Altieri will call him off, and that will retire the inning. Patriots have a 1-2-3 inning, and they will be heading back to the dugout, ready to hit for the top of the third. In the top of the third, we will have a score of 2-1. Patriots trailing the Kings. Back live here at Wren High School. Wren Hurricanes lead the Patriots 2-1. Due up for the Patriots 9-1-2. That'll be Chase Gray. Then back to the top of the order in Gavin Hagan and Bradley Hogan. Carter Willis is PA announcer makes a correction. I'm sure who he announced, but Carter Willis misses way up, way out. And Gray's ahead 1-0. The 1-0 pitch, change up. Gets that inside call there. He's also up. Willis probably gonna have to start to work it down, or the Patriots gonna have to make us pay for leaving those pitches up. We'll see how the game progresses. 1-1, up and out. Also looks like a change up. Moves the count to 2-1. Great attendance here by the Patriots. I believe they have Wren outnumbered. Pretty good feat. That one's bounced. One hopper to Carter Willis. Throws on to Merritt, and Ray is retired. That ball might have hit off the front lip of the plate. Did not. Took a funny spin in the air. Gray's retired. Brings us back to the top of the order. Gavin Hagan, who started us off in the top of the first, hit a single right back up the middle into center field and came around to score for the Patriots run. Hagan goes upstairs, takes a hack at it. Healthy hack, but he's out of the zone and moves the count to 0-1. Coaches have put the coats on. It is cold. Curveball. I have not seen many of those. Got Egan again to go chase on that one. Willis had a pretty nasty break. He's kept that one in his back pocket to this point. But it is the second time through the lineup, so we see him break it out a little more here. Egan in a hole. 0-2. It's a long hold. Another curveball. Nice pitch. Gets Egan looking this time. That was a pretty nice at bat by Carter Willis there.
The catcher, Bradley Hogan.
Hogan steps up. He had a walk his first time up. Worked the at bat well. Had a fake bunt steal. Did a lot of things Bradley Hogan can do. He will square the bunt, pull back, and ball was way outside. Otherwise, nice backhand stop there. On deck, Colton Barbary. The 1-0 to Hogan. Fastball inside corner. Umpires being pretty consistent after the first inning with that inside spot. He's going to ring him up on it. So he was the count at 1-1. did not set the Canes outfield. Jack Atkinson right, J.R. Morgan center, Caleb Gower left. Hogan swings and misses, and now the count goes to 1-2. So both pitchers start to find a groove after a little rough start in the first for each of them. Second inning was pretty flawless, and Willis looking for straight out there. That's a curveball in the dirt. Hogan went chasing. That bounces off Colwise mask, pulls all the way to the Kings dugout. And Bradley Hogan will be aboard with the strikeout. There's a nasty break. And time is called. They're going to have a runner for Bradley Hogan.
On the hole, Colton.
They give that a wild pitch because it bounced. Leave just in front of the plate. Took it off of Colwise mask. Colwise talked to the umpire. He wanted a new ball. I wasn't sure what he was doing. The umpire walked almost halfway out to the mound. Going back out as a courtesy runner will be Dylan DeSena, number 13. Colt Barbary come up for the second time today. He bounced into the field of choice. The second baseman, Garrett Blanford, his first time up. There's that inside corner. Will start to work there consistently. Can't blame him. That's a tough pitch. Low and at the knees. Barbary steps back in. Trailing in the count 0-1. Willis comes set. He'll throw over. Not a great move. Chases DeSena back to first. Willis peers in for the sign. Barbary 0-1. Curveball swung on miss. That one's going to be thrown down. DeSena has the bag stolen. It was a hit and run. Good pitch to run on, not a great pitch to hit. Barbary behind the count 0-2 with 2 outs. However, DeSena lurking there with pretty good speed in scoring position. Base hit could tie this game up. Willis dials up here 0-2. Another breaking ball. Barbary to get rid of that one. That breaking ball hung up. It was also outside. Good job by Barbary just resetting there. Definitely seeing far more breaking balls than we did early in the game. Still just top of third. Wren 2, Powdersville 1. Long set of signs. Time's finally called. Colton said, "Are we here all night?" Altieri waits on deck. Barbary still behind here 0-2. Center with a decent lead. Will Kale with the shortstop holding it off. 0-2 foul back to the screen. Barbary still alive. Barbary has been one of the more consistent hitters so far. Again, all of 2 games into the season, but throughout the preseason, Barbary has had some very solid bats, great approaches, and not sure what the averages are yet, but has to be up there among the top for the Patriots. DeSena at second, and Barbary's 0-2 curveball in the dirt again. This one blocked up by Cole Wise. It's under speed. He can't find it. Throws on. Probably ill-advised throw. Nice play by Justin Barrett. Just frustrated there. Just decided to turn and throw. So another strikeout for Willis reaches first base.
Come on, Paul.
You don't see that happen a lot, but Willis's breaking ball was breaking a little too much. Cole Wise having trouble getting it. Wise, all the hustle in the world to find it, could not get it under his feet. Spinning. Did not get a lot of help from the dugout. Turned through to first. Frustration more than anything. DeSena did advance to third. Altieri almost got hit by the pitch. Fastball low and in. Gets ahead here 1-0. Patriots have gone chasing that breaking ball, so we'll see how Willis uses it here. Willis already at 46 pitches just in the top of the third. Runners at the corners, DeSena at third, Barbary at first. Altieri checks his swing. Nice break by Barbary. He'll steal second on the wild pitch. Cole Wise, he's got his hands full. Barbary advances a second, so Barbary at second, DeSena at third. 2 runners in scoring position. Great read by Barbary. That curveball is just biting. Wise, all sorts of trouble. Fastball gets a call at the knees. Count now 2-1. Base hit here could put the Patriots up. Barbary about as good and smart of base runners as you'll see. 2-1. Low and in, almost hits Altieri again in the feet. Moves the count to 3-1. On deck, shortstop Becknell. Altieri was a strikeout victim, swinging his first time up. 3-1 pitch from Willis. This is again low, and Altieri will be aboard with another walk from Willis. Bases are loaded. Two-out rally here for the Patriots.
Shortstop, Keith
Brings up Keith
Bucknell.
Becknell. Becknell, his first time up, fouled a ground ball off of his foot and was retired 1-3. In between innings, we did hear the umpire say they missed the call, which I think everyone knew except the umpire. A lot of good that didn't do us, but credit him for being right eventually. Descent at third, Barbary at second, Altieri at first. Two away here, top three. Patriots trailing by 1. Becknell at the plate. Curveball, generous strike call there. Again, inside corner. He's given them everything on the inside. Becknell behind 0-1. That one did travel the required 6 feet goal line. Says thank you. 0-1 pitch. Fastball fouled off down the right side. Well out of play. Nice velocity change there, too. Well, this is a good pitcher. He's showed us his repertoire now. Nice break to the breaking ball. Good velocity change. And he's thrown the curveball in pretty much any count. One critique you have of him is his pitch count is starting to get a little high. The pitch rule this year, for the first time, days rest. You have limits, and that will play, particularly as these teams move into region play. 0-2 to Becknell. Willis in motion. Back curveball in the dirt. Again, off of full wise. He's going to throw to first. Becknell is beaten by a step. Wise probably should have gone home. Willis was there covering, but did decide to throw to first. So another strikeout. Becknell's retired. The Patriots will leave unloaded. We're going to head to the bottom of the third as we head with 2-1 lead for the Hurricanes. Back here for the third inning. Bottom of the third. Two up for the Hurricanes, 1, 2, and 3. Noah Masters leading it off. Bobby Olson gets the fastball almost by him. Masters gets a piece of it, fouls it back behind the plate on a play. Olson's a hit here, 0-1. Look at the pitching rule innings. The absolute limit for a varsity pitcher in South Carolina is now 110. Fastball, that's going to be poked in. Diving effort by Barbary, but it'll get by him. Masters will be aboard with a single into right field for his first hit of the day. Nice spot by Olson to hitting by Masters. Brings up Caleb Jowers. He, in the bottom of the first, he had a bunt single.
Caleb Jowers.
and advanced to third on a throwing error. I almost worried about him coming home as quick as he got around the bases. Not your prototypical second two hitter, but he is effective, no doubt. Olsen misses high. Jowers was squaring late. I'm not sure if this kid bunts, if I'd ever call it a sacrifice. He's got the wheels to beat it out. Olsen behind here, 1-0. Jowers will square, pops it up over. No, just the screen does catch that one. And evens the count at 1-1. Jowers not showing early, but as Olsen gets into his motion, he does square his shoulders. The bunt that he did get down was pretty bunt, right along the third base line. 1-1. Swinging this time, that one's hit deep right field. Powers going back, gives chase, it hits off the wall. Masters getting the sign, called around third. The throw is going to come in. Fulmer will cut it off, and Caleb Jowers, hard hit triple. So lays down a bunt, shows off the wheels in the first inning. Third inning, he put one to the fence. It was a shot for a triple. RBI triple at that. Masters coming all the way around to score. And the Hurricanes have a runner in scoring position with no outs. And dangerous Cole Wise coming to the plate. Maybe Cole Wise is tired of catching those curveballs. We'll see. But again, had a home run at Powdersville. This time it's the second at bat. There's a curveball from Olsen. Beautiful pitch, called a strike. Wise watched it go by. Cole is 0 for 1, popped out to his catching counterpart, Bradley Hogan, his first time up in the first. Wise watches that fastball go by. He's behind here, 0-2. Time is called. Wise will go have a word with his coach, Justin Merritt, who is on deck. Will put half an ear in there, and Hogan will take the time to go out and have a word with his pitcher, Bobby Olsen. Next week, Patriots have 3 games. Patriots varsity has 3 games. They will play on Monday. They will travel to the Liberty Red Devils. That will actually be a JV varsity doubleheader. JV will start at 4:30. Varsity will start at 7. Cole Wise gets back into the plate. He awaits the 0-2 delivery from Olsen. Grounder to Altieri. He'll throw on, checks the runner. Nice play. Good contact there, but Altieri played it perfectly at the hop. And Wise is retired. The first out, 5-3. Altieri did a good job there. Got to be scary having a quick runner there, but Jowers also showed off his brain power there. That's a tough play for a base runner. It was hit right at the third baseman to get back, and he did so. Changeup misses high to cleanup hitter Justin Merritt. Merritt's 1 for 1. He singled in the first. Found that 6.5 hole that Wren loves. That one's going to be hit right back up the middle. Merritt's 2 for 2. He has an RBI single into center, and the Patriots take a 4-1 lead. Excuse me, the Canes take the 4-1 lead. Which one, I suppose. Canes come out to meet Caleb Jowers after he scores. Coach Paget will take the opportunity to go have a word with his pitcher, sophomore pitcher Bobby Olsen. We'll take a quick break with them. We'll be back in moments. Hurricanes threatening still 4-1 lead in the bottom of the third. Back after the meeting at the mound. Garrett Lanford steps up with Justin Merritt at first. Pickoff move. Merritt back plenty of time. Still early in the game, bottom of the third. Hurricanes lead the Patriots 4-1. Olsen comes set. Pitch to Lanford. Hit into center field. Fly ball on the pitch. Justin Merritt was breaking. Egan will come over, make the play for the second out. Merritt will return to first. And the Patriots looking to get out of this inning without any more damage. Get back in and hit. Will Kelly steps to the plate. He plays shortstop. He flew out on a nice play by Ryan Powers, who traveled a long way into foul territory. Big play to end the first inning. Also comes set. Curveball. Nice pitch in there for a strike. Both pitchers throwing the curveball and getting the strikes. Kelly behind 0-1. Olsen threw his fastball. That does miss the 0 out. Let's count it 1-1. Olsen has been slightly more efficient, particularly when you look at the batters faced. Olsen just threw pitch number 45. Willis threw 3, has thrown 53 and faced fewer batters. Up high, Kelly checks his swing. Moves the count to 2-1. And Merritt at first, pretty good speed there. Average lead. Fulmer holding him on. Olsen's 2-1 pitch popped up out of play behind the screen. Brings us to 2-2. Those are the Lady Ryan crowd. They have filled up the bleachers. I'll give them credit. Powdersville is here first. 4-1 lead for the Canes. 2-2, 2 outs. Merritt at first. Olsen, nice curveball in the dirt. Swung on, missed. Hogan out the front, throws on, and strike out to the Patriots. End the damage at 2, but the Hurricanes lead 4-1 as we head to the 4th inning here at Wren High School. Back here at Wren High School, Hurricanes lead the Patriots 4-1. We are heading into middle innings here, top of the 4th, and Ryan Powers will lead it off for the Patriots. Carter Will's going to come out, as I said, through 3 innings, has thrown 50 pitches, 32 extra strikes. He has had 7 strikeouts, but also 3 walks. Has only allowed 1 run, and the Patriots have only put 1 hit up on the board. We're here. Powers watches fastball go down the middle for strike 1. Powers was a strikeout victim his first time. He's looking forward to. Runs have been in a preview for the Patriots the last few weeks. Willis comes set, the 0-1 to Powers. Curveball fouled. Powers did get a piece of it. Willis is getting the strikes on curveball, but the Patriots are helping him. He's struggling. By my count, I think he's thrown one of them 60 feet. The others, it's just a nasty break, late break as well. The Patriots have been hacking at it without much success. Powers behind 0-2. Willis throws a high fastball. Powers lays off. Moves it to 1-2. Due up this inning, Powers, Bookbinder, and Fulmer. 6, 7, and 8 for the Patriots. Willis comes set. The 1-2 curveball. That one shot 60 feet, but that was not a sharp break. That one kind of, I think it slipped out of his hand. It is cold here. Wind is dying down. Flags now not fully blowing. It's got the hurricane flags out there blowing. Oh, fastball way high. It bounces off the wide low. So Powers works the count back full after starting 0-2. Patriots need base runners. They trail by 3 here in the fourth inning. Willis comes set. Payoff pitch. Up high. And another walk for Willis. That's the knock on him. He will walk some batters. He strikes a lot out.
The designated hitter, Josh Bookbinder.
We are going to take a quick break. Hurricanes going to go have a word with Carter Willis. Take a quick break. Ryan Powers on first base. Josh Bookbinder comes to the plate here in the fourth inning. Canes still lead 4-1. Quick meeting is over at the mound, and we're back to live action here at Wren High School. Top of the fourth, Ryan Powers at first base. Josh Bookbinder at the plate. He walked his first time up. Powers with a modest lead. Now stretches it a little. Willis delivers home. Another fastball missing high. Pitch number 60. Don't believe Wren plays again, but the next pitch will require 3 days rest. So no doubt coaches are going to learn how to use the pitch count in their favor. Avoid too much trouble with that one. Is in there for a called strike. Fastball just above the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Patriots looking for their second hit here. Again, Powers stretches the lead a little more. Pretty modest lead. Willis looks at him, but he'll deliver home. Fastball swung on, missed. Moves the count to 1-2. Excuse me. Couldn't get to the mute button quick enough. One set of signs. Hurricanes do get their pitch calls from throw over. Powers back in time. Does slow the game down a little. Wise looks over to the dugout. Looks at his wristband for the signs and relays them to Willis, who finally agrees. 1-2 pitch. Way up high again. Evens the count at 2-2. Willis struggling a little with the control of his fastball. Bookbinder awaits the delivery. Again, delay there. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on. Gets the strikeout. Willis hit a good spot there on the outside corner. Bookbinder took a hack at it, but swung right through it. Powers remains at first base. Brings up number 17, Jake Fulmer. Fulmer's 0 for 1. He struck out his first at bat. Again, Monday, Thursday, and Friday for the Patriots next week. The Liberty and then the Open region play against Korea. Fastball swung on, popped up over the screen. Fulmer will be behind 0-1. Monday's game is at Liberty, 7 o'clock for the varsity, 4:30 for the JV, and then region play begins Thursday the 16th. Powdersville will host the Berea Bulldogs at 6:30 on Thursday, and then they will travel to Berea for Game 2 of the Bulldog Series. Both games at 6:30. Next pitch up high. Cole Wise comes up like he was going to throw to first. Wisely held up. Powers got a good secondary, but in no danger of being thrown out. 1-1 count. Pace is definitely slowed in this inning. Not sure if that's deliberate or not, but the relay of the signs is slow. That might as well throw after Fulmer throws through, swings through. Oh, tough one there. Got lost. I don't have a really good angle here. The umpire was in my way. Strike 2 to Fulmer, swing and miss. Powers gets picked off by Wise. When it's picked off, he went to second, and Gaines made 2 perfect throws. So Powers caught stealing. 2 to 3 to 6. He's tagged out at second. Fulmer here behind now, 1-2 with 2 outs. Curveball. Check the swing. Did not even come close to a swing. Well, this umpire give Willis another strikeout, but give the assist to the umpire. Check swing. We're going to head to the bottom of the fourth. Hurricanes still up, 4-1. Give another assist to the umpire. Seven, eight, nine due up for the Patriots. That's Carter Willis, J.R. Morgan, and Jack Atkinson. They have the lead, 4-1, as we head to the bottom of the fourth. Carter Willis was a strikeout victim his first time up. If I remember right, it was definitely looking. I think it was on a pretty curveball out of Wilson's hand. No defense changes for Patriots. Altieri up on the edge of the grass, anticipating possible. Willis did try to square his first time up. Fastball off the plate. Willis is ahead 1-0. Both starters still in. Both pitching a fairly good game. Also misses that one again. It looked like it off the plate again. It's 2-0. Wind has shifted. It's now blowing straight out from home plate toward center field. Fastball hits the inside corner. Count to 2-1. Not a stiff wind, thankfully. It's cooling off quickly. Willis swings again. He swings. He does not swing for a buck. Swung over the top of that one, and he gets count at 2-2. Curveball just outside. Nice pitch. Didn't get the call. Nice job by Willis holding off there, too. Runs the count full. Willis leading off the Kings half of the fourth inning here. 3-2. That's hit sharply right at that ball. U.S. makes the leaping grab. The ball was stung by Willis. Hurricanes come out. Congratulate him on the good contact. Nice play by Colt Farley. One step to his left, leap, and found it in his glove. That's good baseball. J.R. Morgan comes to the plate. He was also a strikeout victim his first time up. Wilson starts off with the pitch up high for ball one. On deck is right fielder Jack Atkinson. 1-0. Wilson falls behind Morgan 2-0. Wilson, who's been pretty effective and efficient, starts off the fourth behind both batters 2-0. Fastball. Not going to guess where that missed. The 3-0. That one strike zone is just crapshoot at this point. Brings up Jack Atkinson. He's a right fielder. Atkinson flew out to Altieri on the edge of the infield grass. He'll square to Buck here with Hart first, then pulls back, hit grounder to Becknell. He'll opt to go to first and throws out Atkinson. Close slash play there by the Hurricanes. Atkinson retired 6-3. However, runner does advance to second. Runner's J.R. Morgan. Probably a wise decision by Becknell. The ball wasn't hit too hard. So runner at second. Patriots do have 2 outs, but they've got to get through the leadoff hitter Noah Masters. Curveball. Ready pitch. Call the ball. Masters almost offered at it. Masters third at bat. He walked his first time up and then singled into right field his last time up. Olsen comes set, ready for the 1-0. That one stung into center field. That's going to get down for a single. Gavin Aiken up with it. Morgan around third. The play at the plate bounces up over Hogan's head. Olsen picks it up. So Noah Masters gets an RBI single. He'll advance to second on the throw. And the time is called. Umpire is calling the runner out. Why, I'm not sure. Coach Thompson does not like the call. I'm not sure what the call was. I'll try to get there for you. We'll take a break. If I'm not mistaken, the score is Hurricanes 4, Patriots 1. We'll be back for the 5th inning. Hopefully you have the story for you, what that call was. Went in the Patriots' favor, so we'll be back for the 5th inning on the Patriots broadcast.
What was that call? No, that's he called the runner. Hang on, let me see. That run did not count. That's what they took out. I don't have it. Hang on. No. He says they scored. I don't know. I have no clue what he called. No. 4. I have. Willis is out. Atkinson is out. Masters got the single.
Back live, we're still trying to figure out what happened. The best we can tell is there was the lack of a slide for the runner. Carter Willis now feeling the pain of this plate umpire. That ball called the ball on the outside corner. Hurricanes dugout doesn't like it either. That one's popped up in the air. Otherwise, the chase will land foul out of play. Chase Gray up for his second at bat. He grounded out to the pitcher his first time up. So, score is 4-1. It was the runner that came in to quote unquote score that was called out. Fastball inside corner. He's getting that call. It's about the only spot where the umpire has been consistent is on the inside corner. So Chase Gray behind here, 1-2. Set the 1-2 curveball did not break. Loaded in there, high and out. Count now moves to 2-2. Chase Gray just the first batter here in the top of the 5th. Swung on, missed. Brady's retired on strikes for the first out of the inning. Brings back to the top of the order, Gavin Egan. Egan has the lone hit for the Patriots. That coming on the first at bat of the game. Been a adventurous but effective 4 inning for Willis to this point. First inning he did has struggled a bit. He's gotten into a groove here. This is low and in. Egan ahead 1-0. Patriots in need of base runners. That's been the story of this series for the Patriots. 1-0 up high, misses 2-0.
Working, Gavin.
Patriots can pick a base runner. It's probably Gavin Egan they want aboard in that leadoff position. 2-0 pitch. Fastball right down the middle. Moves the count 2-1. Kane's shading Egan slightly to pull, especially to the right. Run on. He's a little late on that. That Johnson shift there. 2-2. Hard not as a hitter not to play the guessing game here. Late sharp break. He does get the fastball, gets it up high. Egan will chase him. He'll be retired on strikes. Egan frustrated there.
The catcher, Bradley Hogan.
Hogan will step up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. He did earn a walk in the first. And on that walk, it's a wild pitch. Egan came around to score for the lone run from third. Last at bat, Hogan reached on a wild pitch after a strikeout, so he's 0 for 1. Squares the bunt, the ball bounces off the plate and will go foul. Willis is very quick off the mound. Faster to third base. Did not have a chance to get to that ball. It would have been Willis or nobody. Hogan hitting in the 2-hole for the first time this year. He is a versatile hitter, can handle that well, can do a lot of different things, hit behind the runner, bunt, and out of the catcher position. That's pretty nice. I was watching him warm up too. His arm strength has gotten a lot stronger this year. Curveball gets the call. Wise about picked that one up out of the dirt, but went across probably at the knees. So Hogan behind here 0-2. 0-2 fouled off. Like Willis put a little extra mustard on that one. Again, velocity change and the break. Very difficult opponent here for the Hurricanes, for the Patriots. 0-2. Curveball swung on and missed. Another strikeout for Willis. And Hurricanes will take their 4-1 lead into the bottom of the fifth when we return here on the Patriots. Two, three, and 4 due up for the Hurricanes here in the bottom of the fifth inning. They already have a 4-1 lead. 2, 3, and 4 is Jowers, Wise, and Merritt. All Jowers has done is run the bases well, hit a single, a triple. He has been a thorn in the side for the Patriots. Lefty hitter as well. Olsen into his motion. Fastball misses outside. For ball one. One defensive change for the Patriots entering the game at first base is number 18, senior Duffy Smith. Olson's 1-0 delivery. That's hit in the air. That's going to get down into center field. Caleb Jowers, 3 for 3. Big turn. He will draw a throw. Nice job by Hagan in the relay for Marbury. Making a close tag. Jowers, that was a routine single. Not sure into shallow center field. Gotta criticize him. He's done everything else right. Almost gets picked off there. So Hurricanes have their leadoff hitter award, and Cole Wise comes out. He's playing catcher. It's DH Wednesday. He's 0 for 2 today. Flew out and has not hit the ball out of the infield. And another slash play here by the Canes. Pulls back and takes Wise back in the box. Squares the bunt. This time he will get it down the first base line, and it will roll foul. No bad Duffy's hit there. Cole Wise, the 4-hitter Wednesday, the 3-hitter today. Get down the bunt. It is a fairly close game. Hurricanes could be playing for encouragement. Counts 1-1. No outs here in the bottom. Wise squares the bunt again, pulls back, hits that one right at Becknell, backhands it, gets past his glove, and Jowers going to come around to third. Throw is a little late, and on the throw, Cole Wise will make it to second. Jowers runs very well. Wise will reach on the air. Sharply hit ball. Becknell tried to backhand. It was in position. Just looked like it got through his glove. In position, not sure where it might have gone between his glove and his foot. Yeah, another good heads-up play by Cole Wise. Advancing second on the throw. Cole Wise will return to the dugout. Courtesy runner in for the Hurricanes. That'll be number 7, Caleb Photos. So the first two hitters reach second and third for the Hurricanes. No outs. And their cleanup hitter, Justin Merritt, coming to the plate. He's already 2 for 2. Curveball misses outside. Nice job by Hogan. Block it up. Patriots play their infield in, trying to cut down the run, keep this lead at 3. Curveball misses just a bit low. Merritt's ahead here, 2-0. Merritt's the first baseman for these Hurricanes. Ball misses high. Not very high. 3-0. Merritt takes a walk around the batter's circle, adjusts his batting gloves. Gets back in the box and waits a 3-0 pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Who's count to 3-1. On deck, second baseman Garrett Blanford. Ball's hit high and deep into center field. Hagan going back. He will catch the ball. No, it does get over his head. That will bring in Jowers. Photos will advance to third. Merritt was standing on second as the throw got here. Ball was clobbered straight away center. That's the second ball. Merritt has timed perfectly. Put it right back up the middle. And another piece of good base running gets him second. So they do extend the lead here now, finally 5-1. Second time we've had that score. This time it's going to stick. Photos had to hold up at second, did not really have an opportunity to come around as deep as that ball was hit. Had to hold up, and he's going to tag. Had the ball that caught, just got over Hagan's head. He does advance to third. But they just swapped positions there. Hurricanes still with second and third, nobody out. This time with a 5-1 lead coming to the plate. Garrett Blanford, he's 0 for 2. He has flown out to shallow right and shallow center field. Time is called. Coach Paget out to talk with his pitcher. Is getting late in Bobby Olson's outing. Pitched well, but he's trailing right now on the scoreboard. 4 innings, working his 5th inning here. He's thrown 71 pitches. Garrett Lanford will step in, as I said, 0 for 2. Looking to extend the Hurricanes lead. He's going to look for any way to get this ball into the outfield. Patriots infield still playing in. Olsen's pitch crossed up Hogan. Ball low. Not sure what Hogan was expecting. Was not expecting it there. He'll call time and go off word with Olsen. He also did give a look. Olsen had a looking down the line at third. Hogan was not sure. Something caught his eye there. Time is called. Coach Smith is going to go out there. And that will be it for Bobby Olsen. This is the second visit, so we will have a pitching change. We will be back to give you those details in just a moment on the Patriots Broadcast Network. Number 20, senior Blake Long is on the pitch for the Patriots in relief of Bobby Olsen. Give me Bobby Olsen's line here. He went 4 innings pitched. He is responsible for the 2 runners on second and third. Thrown 72 pitches by my count. Has given up 5 runs, all earned, and again responsible for the runner at second and third. Did have 3 strikeouts, allowed 8 hits, and did allow 2 free passes to these Hurricanes. He is the pitcher of record right now. Blake Loney's on their relief. He is a lefty. Definitely a breaking ball pitcher. Not the velocity that Olsen has, but does move the ball around fairly effectively. Loney has not given up a run on this season yet. And this will be his second appearance on the season. Did pitch, if I'm not mistaken, 2 innings in relief on Wednesday. He will inherit photos at third, Justin Barrett at second. Coming to the plate, second baseman Garrett Blanford. He also inherits a 1-0 count, which is unusual. However, with the pitching rules, that may be what we're going to see. There is a cutoff at 75. So that may have been the intent. Blanford squared a bunt, pushes it foul right at the Wren dugout. So count does move to 1-1. Was a safety squeeze. Photos was not breaking on it. Blanford is a quick batter, quick runner, all around good player. He checks his swing on that one. Curveball in the dirt, blocked up by Hogan nicely. Pushes it to 2-1. Pace of the game for the first 4 innings was moving along pretty quickly. The last inning, maybe inning and a half, it has slowed to a crawl. Lonnie's holds through fouled off of Hogan. That one hurt. I believe it got him on his right shoulder. Enough of the padding. Go out. talk with Blake Claudius. Moment to catch his breath. It stung him. Hanford took a good hack at it. Just skipped off his back right at Hogan. Umpire back behind the plate. Puts the ball back in play. 2-2, nobody out. Still runner at second and third for the Canes. Curveball that's hit on the ground. Altieri going to charge, checks the runner, throws hard over Duffy Smith, and that'll score another run. Photos comes in, makes it 6-1. Merritt advances to third, and reaching second on the errant throw is Garrett Lanford. I think the runner might have caused Altieri a little bit of a struggle with the throw.
The shortstop, Will Kelly.
Brings up Will Kelly. He's also 0 for 2. Swings and misses at that by a piece of foul back to the screen. Count goes to 0-1. Runners still at second and third, nobody out. On that last one, Altieri had to charge it. It was not a sharply hit ball. Turned around to check, make sure the runner was not there, and then flew on just over the head of first baseman Duffy. Curveball in the dirt. Moves the count to 1-1. Patriots infield still playing in. Trying all they can to hold the runs down. Trail 6-1. Curveball again bounces in front of the plate and then off of his chest. Count now 2-1. This is the sixth slot for Hurricanes, and on deck is pitcher Carter Willis. Fastball hit in the air, right center field. Ball was hit well. Powers will make the play. He'll throw to third. Nice arm, not in time. So Will Kelly gets a sacrifice fly, the RBI, to extend the Hurricanes' lead. It's 7-1. Wishful thinking again. Does give him the first out. That ball was hit fairly well. Powers to his right and back. Had to cover a lot of ground. Nice strong throw, but not much of an opportunity when you're at the fence to get that runner. Wise decision. That was his best shot. Due up. Watching ball one bounce in front of the plate is Carter Willis. Pitcher record for Wren. Garrett Lanford is at third base. Still only one out in the bottom of the fifth. 8-7, Patriots 1. Second pitch hit on the ground through the hole between first and second. RBI single. That's Carter Willis' first hit. He'll drive in Lanford, and the Hurricanes now open it up to a 7-run lead. 8-1 here in the bottom of the fifth. Time is called. We'll have a courtesy runner. Do not see the number yet. Number 2, Jalen Morgan, will be coming to the plate. Now, courtesy runner. Can't quite make out that number. It's number 23, Noah Riccio. Fastball at the knees, popped up, foul out of play. Morgan behind 4-1. Morgan's 0 for 1, had to strike out, did his last at bat. Longest long look in, then upset. Choke. Back ball well outside. Count goes to 1-1. Things starting to pick up a little again. Blowing out. And into left field. Curveball bounces off the plate. Hogan getting work in behind the plate. Nice down tonight. 2-1. It is Riccio at first base as the courtesy runner for the pitcher, Carter Willis. Grounder to McNeil, throws on to second. Relay is held up, no throw. J.R. Morgan can move. So Patriots do get the second out, get the lead runner as Ricio's retired 6-4. Morgan reaches on the fielder's choice. 2 away here in the bottom of the fifth.
Right fielder Jack Atkinson.
Number 1, Jack Atkinson, will come to the plate. He's the 9 hitter. Come aboard with J.R. Morgan at first. Kings already have 4 runs in this inning. Fouled back to the screen. Lonnie's ahead here, 0-1. That does close the book on Bobby Olson tonight.